The oppressive rule of King George has taken a toll on the colonies. Taxes after taxes being thrusted upon colonists had brought us to a breaking point. These are the events leading up to our rebellion, the Boston Tea Party. 1775, the Stamp Act. This act taxed colonists for paper products and required printed products to be produced on stamped paper from British Parliament. 1767, the Townshend Act. This went a step further by placing taxes on everyday goods such as glass, paint, lead, and tea. 1770, the Boston Massacre. After a group of colonists harassed British troops stationed in the colonies by throwing stones, snowballs, and other various objects, this led to a chaotic chain of events, ending in British troops firing into the crowds and resulting in the execution of several colonists. 1773, the Tea Act. This was the final straw for us. British Parliament placed a tax on tea in order to help monopolise the East India Tea Company, as they were an English company who brought in some of the largest income. Due to this, they worked hard to keep the business thriving. Placing taxes on tea was an unfair way of making up for debt. Us colonists had had enough. Sons of Liberty. This was an educated group of colonists who held meetings and discussed their disagreements with the King's rule. This group included Samuel Adams, John Hancock, and Paul Revere. The group gained more followers as the English rule became more oppressive. This group of colonists decided it was time to take action. Thus began the birth of the Boston Tea Party. Sons of Liberty and other patriot forces dressed as Native Americans in order to disguise ourselves. Over 100 of us raided the harbour and dumped 342 chests of tea into the Boston harbour.
All I've got to say is that was the biggest rage I've ever seen.
We went absolutely foolish out there.